Hi everyone. Thank you so much to the parents who are sending me screenshots of what their children have done so far. I do appreciate it, and it makes me feel happy that they're keeping on top of things, and when they come back to class, they won't be too far behind. All right, some things to look out for. Work presentation, handwriting, make sure they're forming their letters properly, they're using the correct line spacing, they are writing a heading and date, and that they are colouring in where they ought to be. Those are the kinds of things that I look out for in class, and I will pick them out for, and they will have to do it the way they should do it. So it should be no different at home. Just in terms of presentation, sorry, not presentation, writing, all right? This is how they need to write in the line space. Uppercase letters taking the full line space, lowercase letters taking half the line space. And then of course what we call our giraffe letters, again the full line space, and our monkey letters need to hang down halfway. So that is the way we expect them to write in grade 3, and not like that. That is too big, all right? They do practice this in grade 2 in their handwriting books, but because they don't do so much writing in grade 2, they tend to want to refer back to this type of very large handwriting. The problem is if they're writing so large, they are not going to get any work done. They're going to be very slow in their handwriting. So if you have a look here, this is sort of what I'm talking about. So here this child wrote the way I expect, but all of a sudden if you look down here, now we have a big handwriting. If he's going to write like this, it's going to just take forever. All right, so then I did ask him to just to take it down a bit the way it should be. So please look out for those sorts of things, okay? Otherwise, if it becomes a habit, it's quite difficult for them to get out of it. All right, then here are our maths worksheets. We're doing place value today. So this first one is just understanding numbers, various different kinds of questions there. Then the next three are actually on the place value. So they need to write on the value of the underlined digit or number. So in this case, the 1 in 19 is underlined, but the value of that digit is not a 1, it's 10. So they put that there. So here's another one with a bit more difficult numbers. And this one over here, I will be asking you to send, each and every one of you, to send a screenshot once your child has completed it, and I will follow up, okay, because it's a bit of an assessment, so I can see how they're doing. All right, so that's the maths worksheets for today. Going on to Afrikaans, we did the alphabet again, a follow-on to what we did in our hardcover books the other day. So they may use those pictures in that book if they stuck, but the idea is to find a word beginning with that letter, write the word using the correct Afrikaans spelling, and then draw and colour in a picture of it. All right, so that's what we looked at today in Afrikaans. Okay, English, moving on to English, we worked in Smart Kids English books. All right, so what they had to do here, we did on page 2 and page 3, they had to study these two photographs and then answer the set of questions on those photographs, and then put their answers here for photograph 1 and photograph 2. This is a fantastic little book. The children absolutely love it. It has these little characters in it. This one is called Lebu, and she says, remember to answer in full sentences. Use a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence and a full stop at the end of it. So they remind the children of those important little things. If you go to the back of the book, you can see and read about all the little characters. And the book has stickers, which they can use on certain pages. So they absolutely love this book. It's loads and heaps of fun. All right, so they are to answer that. And then I will send another screenshot of a comprehension. This is read number 2. they read the story, all right, it's all about knock-knock jokes, and then answer the questions, and then they can just look at the answer card afterwards and mark those questions. All right, so remember that the comprehension is to be done at the back of the English book. Here, he's already on read number 3, and he's plotted all the question papers that he's done already. So, yeah, they actually enjoy it. I think Malik is already on yellow level now, so he's really buzzing through the comprehensions. All right, so that's English, and moving on to life skills. Life skills, we're looking at the hand again. We're focusing on how important our hands are, firstly, and also the unique patterning and lining on our hands. So the first part is just labeling the different parts of the hand. We discussed the difference between the thumb and fingers, and the fact that we can't really hold anything if we didn't have a thumb, an opposable thumb. And then they had to just study their own hand, study all the line patterning, and draw and colour that in. This part here actually follows on from this, but we're just going to do page 16. I will send you a screenshot of all the pages that we worked in, all right, just in case that is a problem. All right, and then we ended off on this book, our top class, my favorite book, and they did the second page. Again, it's all about me. They could draw a picture in the center of themselves and then just answer the surrounding questions about what they enjoy and what they love doing and all that sort of thing. Just a lovely little way also just to get to know the children and see what is important to them. All right, well, today we are nearly at the end of the week, so let's see how the rest of the week goes and unfolds. And yeah, every day I'm hoping and praying for more children in my class, but yeah, that remains to be seen. All right, all the best, good luck with that, and I'll check in with you tomorrow again.